What up, geekdom? This is Shamon back at it with some more Ghosts of Tsushima. Um, yeah, we're gonna be doing the monks missions. Um, could have sworn I just seen the bird right there. So yeah, most of the videos we're gonna do is gonna be mostly missions. The bird's not gonna take me anywhere besides that temple. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there that it wants me to do. It's weird, but it is what it is. Uh, There's actually two from what it shows. Huh, interesting. Let's do this one. Talk to the homie first.
The abbot is from Cedar Temple. Why did he come here?
To help resist the Mongols in Toyotama. But when they attacked, he escaped.
The battle was chaotic. Might be difficult to track them.
There's a farm nearby that supports the temple.
We'll start there.
The Blood Sutra. Alright.
I was there. The Mongols had taken it over. I put an end to that.
And the abbot must have found shelter. This reminds me of another time Abbot Kome went missing. The temple was divided by a feud between our senior monks.
What were they fighting about?
I don't remember, but it seemed important at the time. The abbot disappeared for a week. We dropped everything to look for him.
What happened to him?
He hid from us on purpose. And we stopped fighting in order to find him.
He's a cunning leader.
Another time, my brother and the healer, Hochi, were fighting. The abbot started carrying a rock everywhere, arguing with it night and day. Hochi and Enjo were so embarrassed, they reconciled.
How did your brother feel about the abbot?
Enjo respected him, like a father.
If the Mongols capture the abbot, it could work out well for us. It sounds like he tricked them into giving up the invasion.
You're beginning to understand Abbot Kome. The abbot is the only one holding Kushidara Temple together. If something happens to him, the monks will abandon Kushi.
I'm sure we'll find Abbot Kome there.
Alright. Like, I'm gonna try to go all the way around. I was like, what the heck?
We have to know for sure. He's dead. Burned alive.
Norio?
I'm glad you made it in there. I didn't. Like, what the freak?
Is it the abbot?
The bastards love their fire, don't they? He's not the abbot. Just one of his followers.
Keep searching. Water barrels.
I was about to say, yep, just barrels. Just
Straw bedding. Damn.
Could the abbot have saved himself?
could have, yeah. We don't know. I know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh, the window. To the window.
He protected himself with wet bedding. Escaped out the back.
Maybe he survived.
Whoever survived the fire went this way.
Then there's still hope.
Let's check and see. Ma'am, did you see anybody? I thought... Wasn't the tractor going this way, guys? Dang it. Oh, that's...
Footprints are heavier, farther apart.
He was running.
Who was he running from? Or to?
Face me!
Onward ahead of us.
I don't know if I'm supposed to take them out. Why did I get over? I am so confused.
Here, you, huh?
Got spotted in the crowd. Ooh, he messed me up. Walk up. Yeah, that's right. Take him down.
They were searching near the waterfall's edge.
Somebody's out right here.
More blood. He jumped down.
I said, how do I safely get down there? Sir, have you seen anybody? So you've been playing here for about 5 hours.
Blood on the rocks. Is that a cave?
Before I examine you, let me grab all this stuff right here. I just love to take things.
No. Is he?
I'm sorry, Ariel.
Without his leadership, the monks will leave. And the temple will fall. The Mongols won.
What's that next to him?
A lotus sutra. Written in the abbot's blood. His final act.
Like a samurai's death poem.
The point of this sutra is that we can all be Buddhas. From the lowest peasant to the greatest noble.
Written with his dying breath.
Not for himself, but for those he left behind.
Show the sutra to the monks. If they see the abbot's devotion, they might stay.
And this is the sutra the abbot wrote in his own blood. A final act of devotion. A call to stand up to cruelty. A call to stay and not surrender.
We will honor the abbot's sacrifice, Norio.
We must not let Kushi Temple fall.
Enjo the Guardian saved us once. Now his brother and Lord Sakai have saved us again.
And together we can defeat the Mongols.
Yeah. The Blood Sutra.
The ghosts.
Now we need to find the statue of Buddha.
We're gonna help Lady Masuko really quickly. And then we're gonna go up, continuously go north. That's who we're gonna help next. Let's do this.
Where's Junshin?
Lady Masuko!
Speak, monk! Please stop!
Don't
Where
beat
is
on the monk.
Junshin?
Masuko, what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord, help! Masuko, let me handle this.
Fine. But if you can't make him talk, I will.
I thought she was going to kill me.
She just about to. She was just about to, bro.
Junshin was helping survivors at Red Leaf Temple, but I hear the Mongols raided it.
Then he's in danger. We will find him.
Lady Masuko was going through a lot. One of the stories that I wasn't able to show.
What do you want with Junshin?
She was in love with a woman as well.
To kill my
So
family.
He's been saving refugees.
we helped that woman
And
out.
his name was not the
Her
last we
ex-lover.
found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he was to provide information on my whereabouts.
It's just an offer. This proves nothing.
It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family.
We will get to the bottom of this by talking to Junshin.
You have my word.
He was last seen at Red Leaf Temple.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up.
I said I can keep up, dang it. You don't know how much I'll be keeping up with.
When we find the monk,
Shit.
let me deal with him.
Remember, we agreed to talk to him.
The men who killed my family talked with their swords.
Masako, you will not kill Junshin until we're certain of his guilt.
Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer? Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
Well, you took out almost everybody, dang it. See what's happening.
Enough!
Stop.
Pay for that.
Take him out, lady. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! You suck now, don't you?
They murdered these people on temple grounds.
We need to find Junshin. This way.
The temple is close.
And so is the monk.
down.
Oh. I was saying I was behind the rock. Like, what do you mean?
No, you strike quietly.
Jin.
They might kill the monk.
Fine.
I'll take one. You take the other.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
Reinforcements. I need to get Junshin.
Took them all out real quick, dude. Woo. That scared the crap out of me.
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
Oh, crap.
They already won.
Oh, crap. What is going on? No. This is not what I wanted.
You were my friend.
Give me
No.
Sorry, Lady Masuko.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
You promised me.
My promise is to my family.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have to do you like this. Woo. Oh, you probably like, oh, dude. I don't want to do this.
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
Come on now. I didn't want to do this to you. Go if you're getting shot at. Where you going? Start running, homie. Ooh! I thought you were Lady Masuko. That's right, take him out. You got this. Shut up. Get off me. What the heck is wrong with you, homie? Woo! I see your big ass. Dang. They're running, you coward. Dodge this, ho. Shut up. Mr. and Lady. Oh my gosh. Knock him off the dang on me cliff.
You gave me your word.
When I looked at Junshin, all I saw were my dead grandchildren, their faces after being cut down, and you were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost your mind?
I have lost everything.
No, you've sacrificed everything for revenge.
And what do you feel when you think of Juzo?
We can't let anger consume us. Or blind us to our friends.
You still trust me?
Yep.
Junshin won't get far. We can track him down. Masako, don't ever try to kill me again.
I won't. I promise.
Look for his tracks.
You see it?
Junshin went this way. Looks like he ran into the woods. When we find Junshin, perhaps I should speak with him first.
So you don't trust me?
It doesn't matter. Junshin won't. And we need him to talk.
Fair point. But remember, Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk.
Sorry, Fox, I can't deal with you right now. There you are.
Who offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
She called herself Lady Hana.
Liar!
Masako, wait. Who's Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago, wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember, she smelled of chrysanthemum.
No.
I never told her anything about you. I swear it.
Leave us.
My sister's alive. She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
I don't know. But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
Meet me in Kamiagata.
We still got one more for her, and that's gonna be the final fight. So we're gonna be fighting Lady Hana. Whew. It's gonna be pretty interesting. Lady Masuko versus her sister. Man. So this is the same place, right? I'm not for sure. I was like, I know I didn't. Yeah. But so let me check see if there's some poop house supplies.
Good noble.
It's pretty tough, but we've been helping the monks out. It seems like very heavily in this. It's like the monks are just going through it, man. I'm like, my gosh. But yeah, let's do the next one. Alright, here we go.
What are they? Red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, Mother, I wish you were here.
I forgot that she was saying that when we left last
Your
time.
master, would you like something to eat?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
fine, Yuriko.
I want
I
something.
just need the poison. You were trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
The proud do not endure. I'm always gonna burn myself with that.
Enough spider lilies. You can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need.
Let's
This
go.
way.
Let's go find
This
it.
part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
Imagination is the key.
Careful.
Ooh.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
I don't know if he'll be able to see me if I take him out. I don't have the West Scholar for 3 right now. I'm all the way ghost up. Okay, so. Let's have a little bit of fun. Are you? Ooh. Ooh. All the way on the opposite side. You should have been paying more attention, huh? I wish I could get him from here. Oh, again. Walker. Shut the hell up. Well, sucks for you, don't it? Alright, let's go back to Lady Yuriko.
Did you drive them off?
No.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Where's my bang on me horse at?
Yuriko, do you remember I was 5 or 6? I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
I got you.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happen at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
I don't know. She had no time to rest. There we go. I was like, can we like take out? Because this will take
Cemetery
forever.
isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
The disrespect.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this. This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
Oh,
Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord. Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it. I'll stay here.
shit, the fucking... Damn, didn't stay still.
Hindman, Hanoi, guards to stay.
Shut up. Stop that. I need to get rid of this damn bird, man. I didn't even get to use the crap because everybody came out. Gosh dang it. I wish the bird would have stayed on the whatchamacallit
of those bandits.
a lot more than just
Bandits.
sit and go. That way I can take it out.
I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look. Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Ono.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
I guess.
The war hasn't touched this place. Do you remember, young master?
The
We paid our
time.
respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spent the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Okay.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us.
So wise.
I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord,
Okay.
when you're ready.
I do not endure. Alright, I want to try out the poison. So we're gonna do this, fight some mongrels real quick. See if we can. It was inside the hood. Guys, them. Well, I can get him. Mm-mm. Shut up. Shut up. Hell's going on up there? Come on now. Mm-mm-mm. You poor unfortunate souls, but
Who will face me first?
it's gonna be over. down, buddy. And stay down. Alright, so the poison works pretty nicely. Yeah, that'll do it. I want to do this real quick just to see, just to test it out. So, we tested it out. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Say it with me, y'all. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Got something for me? No. Alright. Alright, that'll be it for the video. I want to thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. This was pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting to fight Lady Masuko, so I was like, yeah, this is interesting to test that out and see exactly how she fights. And she fights just like one of the Ronin that we went against, so yeah. But again, I just thank y'all so much for just jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate y'all on this journey with me in this game. Don't know what other game I'm going to do right after this, but yeah, once we complete the story, I'm going to get probably another older one. I want to do Spider-Man 2, but we'll probably do another older one. And try out something with more stories and stuff to it. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, geekdom.